Was just watching this video on Robert Monroe, the guy who developed a hemisphere link for the CIA to allow your mind to step in the fifth dimension, even though your body stays in the third dimension. And what really occurred to me is he talks about, from all the people that have experienced it and been there, they talk about the guiding people, the guiding force, the guiding feelings. Religious context, a lot of people would say your guardian angels. In most of the reports he did or took, they didn't really describe it as being anything particular, just the feeling of a force or an awareness or a guide or safety or security. But the weird thing is, what it made me realize is Vadim Zeland's transurfing, when he talks about the large wildlife refuge and the guide who took him through all of it. It all corresponds to entering a place where your body is not the vehicle, it's not required, and it's safe, and it's a place you can't step into with your body. You can't bring your body, you can't experience in a physical way. So when you try to bring experiences back, all I can do is kind of describe what it felt like. And a lot of times we have dreams that feel that way, or we'll have moments we'll feel that way, or we have just occurrences that we can't explain. The physical doesn't understand it, even to ourselves. We can't really explain everything that happens. We can't describe it. We can't put it into words. It doesn't make any sense. Even with sci-fi and AI and all the effects we have now, the most complex movie still doesn't even do it justice. It all comes down to beliefs and experience and something very personal. And yet, when you do your best to describe it, it's amazing how similar it is for everybody. To me, that's where your consciousness, your subconsciousness, becomes part of the collective consciousness. There is something connecting all of it. Our bodies separate us, the physical world separates us, our beliefs separate us. But somewhere up there, out there, around all of us, in that natural energy, in the energy that creates everything, in the energy that's the basis of everything, and in between everything, and flowing through everything, that is where the collective consciousness is. And we are all part of it. We're not separate from it. We don't climb into it. We realize we're already there. And this goes along with everything else. It goes along with Abraham Hicks, Neville Goddard, Joe Dispenza, the gurus that talk about meditating to find peace or to transcend. We are always part of the collective consciousness. It's just like the energy that flows through and to everything. We are always here. We're always in it. We're always part of it. Just like the video I did a couple of days ago, we are the DNA floating within the energy. But that energy is everything. It's where we're based out of. It's the water which we're floating in, and there is no end to it. But we feel us floating in it, and we get so stuck in that belief that we have a hard time escaping it. It's all the same thing, no matter how your beliefs work, or whether it's a scientific or religious or spiritual or an afterlife, past life regression, or a near-death experience, or a dead for 3 minutes and coming back experience. We're all connected through that collective consciousness, through the energy. It's just something we can't put into a descriptive word because it's personal, but we've all experienced it. It's just very hard to understand it, so we don't bring it with us because we can't, but yet we're all within it. It's about breaking down the bonds of trying to understand it and trying to manipulate it and trying to figure out how to make it work. That's where we get so confused, because we try to bring our body into it when actually our body is already floating into it, and we can't escape our beliefs or our physical constraints.